Welcome to the Employees segment. I will show you the basics of how to add an individual employee to the Dinerware system. Just as I did with the Job segment, I'll begin at the Order Entry screen. In the top right of the screen, touch the Manager button. This will take you to the Management screen. In the Job segment, I selected Jobs, so for this segment, I'll touch Employees. You'll notice a new screen appears. This is where you'll see all the employees listed that currently exist in the Dinerware system. To enter a new employee not in the system, touch New at the bottom of the screen. This screen looks very similar to a traditional job application with some added fields. When you're ready to enter employees, you will complete all or most of these fields, but for demonstration purposes, I'm going to enter the required information to create a new employee in the system. The two key fields are the screen name at the top left and directly underneath it, the PIN assignment. To enter the screen name or employee name, touch the on-screen keyboard icon in the lower left-hand side of the screen. Type the employee's screen name. Typically, only first names are used, or if you prefer, enter a nickname. When you're done, touch OK to save the name. Next, touch the PIN field. Again, we'll use the on-screen keyboard to enter a PIN associated with the employee. Once you've entered the PIN, touch OK to save it. These are the two fields needed to activate the new employee into the system. At this point, you may also want to enter their first and last name in the fields below. It's always a good practice to complete all the details on this screen, such as contact information and start dates. I'd like to pause and address the right side of the screen, security settings. Dinerware has over 40 security settings. Since security settings are associated with the individual employee and not by job, consider your trust level of the employee and what types of jobs within the restaurant they will perform. For some, it will be appropriate to give only limited access, while for others, such as a manager, you may want to provide deeper access into the Dinerware system. For this demonstration, we will assume the employee we just entered is a new manager of the restaurant and will have complete access. Note the system defaults to select all. However, if you touch this field, you'll notice a drop-down menu of choices. I'm going to select All Management. To save all the information just entered for this employee, touch OK. Now let's check our work in this screen. Remember, this is the Employee List screen where you can see at a glance all employees in the system. Notice Ed has now appeared on the list. If I need to edit information about this employee at any time, I would simply touch Edit. But in this case, we're going to accept all employees and changes by touching OK on this screen. This brings us back to the main management screen.